some of those strikes are like a dirty fighting.
Okay, so we'll do this relatively quickly. Amber catches my leg, okay? If you kick her to the head, it's less likely to happen, so just do head kicks instead. A couple of responses that we'll look at tonight at least anyway. So my foot is straight up and down. If I try to just pull my foot out, that's not going to happen. So instead what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump towards her like I'm trying to clinch her head and try to stomp my foot through that hole. Okay? And then towards the ground. Okay? So I'm doing this. I'm making her carry all my weight on that arm. Alright? So boom, here she makes the catch. And I gotta do this fast. As I go in, it's like crashing the line. My hands are gonna be up because I'm worried about what we just talked about, what we just looked at, right? And then I'm gonna look to stomp my foot on the floor behind her. Okay? And then the other one that there's so many. The other one that I do a good bit. Here, boom, I just limp the leg out. Just walk it off. Okay? Boom, here. This. And usually they'll chase you and you back kick them and then they stop chasing you.
Tighter than that?
I'm sorry?
Isn't you gonna lock that in tighter? Okay.
And then you'll stomp her. Then
It's a
you'll
fight, yeah, it's a fight. Because if I go here,
Yeah.
boom, and I try to go this way, and she resists, there's no way for her to cover everything. There's going to be an opening somewhere. Like, there has to be. Her arm is not a circle. There has to be an opening. Okay? I might go here, and I might invert the foot and push off. Like an oblique kick. It just depends on, because if you caught my foot, that's going to change things, right? It'd be different then. I don't know, I might, if you had my leg, I might attack your leg. I might, in the Nari or something. I don't know. I've never had my leg caught that high.
He won't because he'll kick you in the head.
Yeah. But regardless, like, it's a fight. I've screwed up. Like, I've made mistakes. This is a bad place to be.
Okay.
So I personally probably prefer closing the distance and going to clinch, because if I bail out, I take myself out of position to do anything. Now she's gonna chase me probably, and maybe that opens up something. But I would rather think in terms of stomping this down to the floor and getting active relatively quickly. Okay. I also think this is the path of least resistance.
Is it feasible to bring that knee in with you, or are you going to kind of be?
You mean knee and as I'm stuck?
Yeah.
So the thing you gotta be careful there is if she falls,
Mm-hmm.
she's gonna fall on you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if I go here and I try to just basically stomp this through and knee her at the same time, so now I'm off the floor, she's still controlling this leg. If she happens to fall, this is where we're gonna go. Now I would be more inclined to do something like that, because now I'm going more straight up and down instead of me pulling this way.
And your Tigger.
Yeah. I mean, attributes matter, right? It doesn't matter. It matters. If you're bigger, taller, stronger, you know, those things matter.
Sure.
All right. Do we want to drill this for a minute?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know.
What did you teach?
It seems boring to me.
I was like,
But I mean, it's important. Your leg gets caught, you're in a world of trouble. Like, and you should have seen for the half an hour before this. I mean, we looked at just a couple of things, how bad that can be. I mean, 9 times out of 10, if I catch somebody's leg here, boom, I'm just. It's going to be a really hard problem for her to solve. Okay. So I love kicks. I'm not one of these, you should never kick to the head in the street. I'm not one of those people at all. But you need to understand, when you go to kick, you're saying, I'm going to kick your ass while standing on one leg. It's high reward, but it's high risk too. So your timing has got to be right. You have to understand when to throw kicks. All right? Especially circular kicks, round kicks. If they're moving towards you, that's not a great time to do it. If I can get her moving back, if I go here, boom, and then make that kick, then yes. All right? Because now it's going to be really hard for her to catch that. All right, so let's drill it. Stomp through. As you stomp through, cover your head, crash the line, look to clinch their head. And you're literally just think about it like there's a hole there, and I'm just trying to stomp my leg all the way through it. All right? And then the other one, I'm inverting my foot. I'm basically doing what I did to her earlier, right, with the sawing of the knee. And then I'm going really loose, really limp here, and dropping my hip and knee towards the floor. Okay? What you'll see is as the foot inverts this way, I need less room to get out of that hole. Okay? Which probably answers your question. I don't know why the hell I didn't say that at first.
You said it this time, it's fine.
Yeah. You got it. We'll edit that part out. All right, 1, 3.
Hi, Eva. Look at us. So I forgot the list of the name. And so we were there and I was like,